Hello everybody and welcome to round 2 of the Continental Tire Sports Car Challenge. I'm Cosmo, but you probably know that by now. And we are at Sebring Raceway, one of my favorite places here in Sebring, Florida, just 2 hours from my hometown of Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. And it's race week, and we are here to do this. Team TGM, number 4, Porsche Cayman GT4 MR. This is the new bad boy, the official GT4 homologated race car from Porsche, and it is ready to rip. I'm having some fun this weekend for a number of reasons, only because A, this is my favorite racetrack, or one of them. I love all racetracks, no discrimination here. But there's a few I don't like, but I'm not gonna get into that right now because Sebring is awesome. Sebring is challenging, Sebring is bumpy. Sebring makes you feel like you're going somewhere. So it's a really unique racetrack. It's on an old airport runway. If you don't know, airport was built here in the 1940s, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I don't know my stats all that well. But it's bumpy because the concrete here is far older than I am. And I just had a birthday, and I'm old. But I'm not that old. So, the JKTG Foundation, we're going to learn a little bit more about that as my video logs go on. I just wanted you guys to take note of that because we're going to be talking about it soon. But basically, my teammate and team owner, Ted Giovannis, the Iron Man Giovannis, as I like to call him, he started this foundation in honor of his late wife. And this is an independent cancer research foundation. And Ted is an amazing man who is allocating a lot of his own personal resources to further cancer research here in the United States. So definitely something we're going to dive into a little bit more. But for the time being, we're going to change it up because I've got a new little present, and this is a new helmet design that I've switched up a little bit for this season. It was painted by my good buddy Mike Savage from Savage Designs. Mikey is the man. He's from Jersey, so you know he gets 10 demerits from being from Jersey because I'm from New York. Jersey and New York, I don't know. I'm not going to get into that anymore either, but you ready for this? The unveiling, the official unveiling. Here we go. Voila! My RI GP6 8860 spec helmet. As you can see, there's a lot of blue. For those of you who have recognized my helmet in the past, I've had a lot of very bright yellow in my helmets along with the blue. I wanted to switch it up. I'm now a father, and for some reason I feel like with my little baby boy Grayson, blue is the color that I wanted to feature. Blue has always been one of my favorite colors. White, now on the halo on the top and bottom, also represents my wife Louisa. She loves the color white. And as you can see here, we've got a lot of detail. Savage was really awesome with what he does behind the scenes here in the blue. You can see he's got a new GC Guy Cosmo logo for me. I've got Grayson here on the side. I've got Louisa here on the other side, so I've got my family well represented. And he managed to take this logo and he's hidden it in all these different shades of blue all across the helmet. So I could probably do a better spin maneuver if I had a turntable, but I don't. But also changed up the front, get a little bit more of a design going there. It used to be pretty bland and blank there. So it's something new. For a race driver to change their colors is a bit of a big deal. Our helmets are our identity when we're in the car because we're obviously fully clothed and you can't see us in any way, shape, or form. Now that we're racing cars that have roofs and windows, you really can't see us. So the yellow used to stand out quite a bit, but I'm excited about this blue, the different shades of the blue. And what I have kept is the same shapes of my helmet with the 2 curves here that I've always had, and the halos and the positioning of them. And one of the great details of this is on the top as well, just the way that Mike did the striping, again with the hints of the GC logo in there. So really cool stuff. This guy is absolutely an artist of the highest degree, and I'm thrilled to be able to race with a new helmet this weekend. I'm hoping this baby's going to bring me some good luck. I had my previous helmet for a few years too many. You know, it's a lot of sweat. You try to take care of your equipment, but after a couple of years, you know, people around you start to say, hey, get rid of that thing. The flies are dropping dead over here. Forgot about it. I just spent the weekend in New York with my family, so my accent is coming back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. So, keep an eye out for us. This baby's going to the front.